can't believe it. My brother, dead. I certainly understand Piso is behind it. But Tiberius, how?
Then why again would he appoint Piso governor of Syria? There were others he could have chosen. I'm sorry, Castor, but I'm going to say things about your father.
Say anything about him. That doesn't disappoint me. So Piso will be charged on grounds of murder as well as treason.
So he will be tried in the Senate. That way Tiberius can speak to him clearly.
Well, it is clear that Tiberius envied him, but Piso was assigned to do it. One day Germanicus found signs of witchery all over the house and blamed Piso and his wife, since he knew Piso was plotting against him.
Then I will report to the Senate. The trial shall begin.
Like everyone else, I grieve for Germanicus. And here we have Gnaeus Calpurnius Piso, arraigned with charges of treason and murder.
That's nonsense. When I heard about the death of Germanicus, I was away, so I had to return to Syria.
Why then did you return?
Why not? I was assigned a governorship.
We have here the written instructions of Germanicus ordering you to leave.
I have here instructions on my governorship. I have no need to read them.
Oh! Open it! Open it! Open it!
Silence! Order must be maintained in the house. I shall adjourn.
These letters have the imperial seal. No one has consent to read it.
If these letters have the imperial seal, I shall not consent to read it. You have succeeded your trial for today.
What's the matter, Plancina? Why so upset?
Nothing. The trial didn't go the way it should be.
Well, Germanicus has powerful friends. There's no way to escape the trials. However, I can write to the Emperor. Surely he'll agree with me.
It's not overall as responsible for poisoning him. The Emperor must be informed that someone else was behind it.
You mean that poisoner? He paid me to join his plot, saying he was Germanicus' mortal enemy who took his lands. That's right, I'll request to have him found. And have him tried as well. Though I don't know if I'll succeed.
Mad?
Stop it!
Good. I was looking for you, Piso. The Emperor requests for the letters. It is urgent.
Well, here they are. And tell him that I request that he must save me. At the same time, you shall look for the actual poisoner. He's probably around in Rome.
All right. I will find him. The trial will resume tomorrow.
Thank you then. And tell Tiberius I'm always loyal to him.
Here are Piso's letters. You better read them, and he requests that you must save him. And also, he has pointed out the exact poisoner. A German war chief, they say. He wants against Germanicus, mortal enemy.
Tiberius, the people want justice for my husband. They know you were responsible for his death.
And if you are not queen, my dear, what do you want besides? I'm following your order. Piso's on trial. You're just wasting my time. Meanwhile, Sejanus, find the poisoner. Find him! The trial of Gnaeus Calpurnius Piso and his wife Plancina has resumed. Yet we have found no proof of the actual murder. and the person responsible for it.
For proof, we have Germanicus, friends of Laertes, to explain the matter.
As I have noticed, Germanicus was poisoned and frightened to death by an actual person. He over here was paid by him.
This person is true. If I am put on trial, this other man should as well, for poisoning and war crimes.
Request denied. You have therefore failed this trial. As for you, Piso, you shall be sentenced to execution or honorable suicide. Your wife may have the option to do so.
Why? How could this all happen? What am I to do?
They've made up their minds. The Emperor has left you for dead. You have no more choice now but to die as an honorable Roman.
Is this what you want to happen? Well, this is the end of Gnaeus Calpurnius Piso. I'm done with Rome. I've done my best to serve her. Now she betrays me.
Now take your life. I promise I will do the same. I can't live without you.
Alright. Even if it was not really I that murdered him, it was that German war chief saying that he was the enemy of Germanicus. He paid us to be part of his plot, since we agreed on the same cause. We both hated him. No, I can't do this.
Tiberius, this is important. The poisoner hasn't been found. Although reports from my agents say this exact war chief has drowned himself.
Well, what about Piso?
He has no more chance. He's left to die. His wife too. That's all.
Very well. Finally, this damned issue is over. This is why I hate being emperor.
What would you want instead to face execution? Fine, let me do it. This is how true Romans face this.
Plancina, don't! It's all over.
Well, Piso is dead, so is his wife. Can this be called justice?
Well, the real enemy has not faced justice yet. He cannot be found anywhere. This German war chief, and my brother's old enemy.
That's right, he escaped battle, probably had revenge on Germanicus. I hear this war chief drowned himself.
Well, justice is done served. I could say some justice.
It's been done well, though I have children to think about. Their father died because Tiberius hated him. Well, let us rest. We've done well.
You will help me scare my father to death. I hear you're his mortal enemy.
Yes, that I am, Caligula. Your father defeated me at the battle in the German woods. He crushed my army, made me escape, losing my lands. Now I need to have revenge on him, and so do you. Let's scare him to death!
Yes, I do want revenge on him. I need to stop him from getting in my way. As you can see, I'm actually divine. Thank you for helping me.
Master, I have done as you've asked. Our plan is succeeding, and we are close to destroying the Roman Empire. I am looking for further orders.
Very well done. You're soon close to destroying the Roman Empire. But you have to first succeed poisoning that general, then brag that corrupt politician to your cause, and finally destroy that man who calls himself emperor. Then the empire is yours!